Good morning again. My name is Doug Cook. I am the publisher of Jack's Facts magazine, and welcome to our Jack's Facts training session. Today we have Emily Butcher, who's the account executive at Image Tours. She's going to share with us the top 10 questions that Image Tours receives from its travel agent partners. Please be aware that after the presentation there will be time for questions. So please do take a moment and write any questions you have in the space provided. And now, without further ado, let me turn this over to Emily.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you everyone for joining us for this webinar this morning. As he said, we're going to go over a few of the most frequent questions we receive from travel agents. But to start, we're just going to go over a brief history of Image Tours. Sorry about that. Image Tours is a family-owned and operated tour operator specializing exclusively in escorted European tours. Founded in 1939 by Roelof Postma Sr., the company was originally called Imhagi Tours, which derives from a Dutch acronym meaning the most satisfaction and best quality in travel for less money. Imhagi began operating in the U.S. as a tour operator in 1960 when Roelof Postma Jr. came to Grand Rapids, Michigan as an exchange student in his college years. It was during this time that he organized his first Heart of Europe tours for students, faculty, and civic organizations in Michigan. The company is now owned by his daughter Monique Kosmauskas and her husband Mike. As the company pursued new advertising media, Imhagi was changed to Image Tours in the hopes the new name would be easier for clients to remember. In 1986, Image Tours made the decision to no longer sell tours directly to clients, but rather that all tours would be sold exclusively through travel agencies, thus reinforcing the positive relationship with our travel partners and eliminating competition for businesses with our partner agents. Now in 2016, Image Tours has been operating for 77 years, and the Heart of Europe tour is now in its 56th year for 2016 tours. And now we'd like to go over the 10 frequently asked questions from travel agents. The first question we're often asked is whether we offer air-inclusive prices, and the answer is yes. The exact price of the tours with your client's select departure city can be found in our Dates and Prices guide. This can be found in the front of your Image Tours brochure and online at imagetours.com under Dates and Prices. You'll first need to reference the departure city's zone, all of which can be seen here. For this example, we will use Providence, Rhode Island, and as you can see, Providence is in Zone 11. Now there are several departure dates for the Heart of Europe Circle Tour, so let's just say your client is interested in the September 19th departure date. So now all you need to do is go down to September 19th departure and then cross-reference it to the zone of your departure city. And there you have the price quote for the land and air inclusive tour based on double occupancy. Image Tours also offers a travel protection plan through TripMate Insurance. This insurance policy offers reimbursement of cancellation penalties for medical reasons, including pre-existing conditions if purchased at time of deposit. It also offers a travel deferral benefit for penalty amounts if the cancellation is due to a non-medical reason. You can reference page 75 of the 2016 brochure for more details regarding the coverage provided. And now to summarize the main points in the price quote, the price of the tour is $4,290, including land and air. Take off $200 for an early booking discount per person and add in the optional travel insurance for $199. And then your total comes to $4,289 per person, double occupancy for the Heart of Europe September 19th tour. Our next question, what is included in all of your tours? First is accommodations. Superior tourist class and first class hotels are carefully selected for comfort, cleanliness, and character. All rooms have a private bathroom with a sink, toilet, and shower or bathtub. And we offer double, single, and twin accommodations. We select hotels offering quality accommodations with a European atmosphere and genuine hospitality. Our tours feature a balance of modern city hotels as well as family-run village hotels with European charm, peaceful settings, and scenic locations. We also know that our clients love their Wi-Fi, and now most of our hotels offer free Wi-Fi, and the few that don't offer it for free still have it for a nominal charge. Most of the hotels will have it in the client's rooms, while a few just have it in the common areas. Baggage handling will be provided at hotels for 1 suitcase per person, and luggage carts will be available at the airport as well. Details for baggage allowances can be seen in the brochure on page 70. One scheduled group airport transfer is hosted by the tour manager on day 2 to the first tour hotel. Transfer times are set based on the scheduled flight times of passengers who purchase the complete tour and air-inclusive package from Image Tours. A deluxe air-conditioned motor coach will also provide land transportation throughout Europe in accordance with the itinerary. Now, the itinerary is well balanced, so the average time spent on the motor coach between stops is usually less than 2 hours. And our motor coaches are rated for up to 53 passengers, but we provide comfort class seating for a maximum of 46 passengers on the majority of our tours. This provides your clients with extra legroom and greater overall traveling comfort. Also, daily seat rotation allows them to view Europe's spectacular scenery from all angles. Many meals are included in the tour, including all breakfasts and typically about half of the dinners. Lunches are always independent to allow for flexibility during clients' free time. For the number of included dinners, you can refer to the tour descriptions in the 2016 brochure. An experienced representative will accompany the tour for the full European duration. Our tour managers have several years of experience and are fluent in many languages, including English. All of our tour managers are native Europeans and are committed to showing your clients their Europe, from the time they greet your clients upon arrival until the time your clients check in for their return flight. How much walking is involved on the tours? The pace of our tours featured in this brochure are considered active. Due to limited access for motor coaches in the town centers, a fair amount of walking, commonly from half a mile to several miles in each city visited, is required to take in the old world charm and sights. Consequently, these tours are a good fit for persons who have no difficulty walking a mile in less than 30 minutes without shortness of breath or other physical discomfort. What country can my clients visit on their tours? Image Tours offers 10 itineraries throughout Europe. Each tour is different, varying from 12 to 22 days, allowing your clients to have the opportunity to visit over 15 countries while traveling with us, all of which can be seen here. They're able to experience the true beauty and culture of Europe while also learning the history behind these beautiful destinations. Aside from the scheduled tour route, they have the option to venture on our optional excursions, which will give them the well-planned balance of sightseeing, entertainment, and leisure time. How knowledgeable are your tour managers? All of our guides are recertified with Image Tours every year and have an average of 14 years experience with Image Tours. They're fluent in English as well as many of the languages of the countries visited on our tours. Our tour managers get to know your clients, they dig deep to find the answers to your clients' questions, and are keenly aware that this should be their vacation of a lifetime. Once your clients have traveled with us, we know that your clients will see that our tour managers make the difference between just visiting the places on the tour and actually experiencing Europe. How does your company provide superior value with a personal touch? This has been a goal of Image Tours from the very beginning. We've always remained loyal to this objective and continue to make it every possible effort to provide a comfortable and gratifying travel experience at an affordable price. Our meticulous selection of hotels and service providers translates into the highest quality at the lowest price. Do you make arrangements for specialty meals? This is a question we've been asked more and more over the past couple of years, and our answer is that if we're notified in writing at least 75 days prior to departure, Image Tours will accept your client's dietary request. For example, vegetarian, gluten-free, vegan, or diabetic. For a full rundown of the dietary requests we can accommodate, please refer to page 64 of the 2016 brochure. One of the small ways we add superior value during our meals is that we make sure bread and butter and ice are included on the tables. Now, this may seem very mundane and something that's expected, but it's not customary in Europe. However, we do know that your clients do expect it for an included meal, so we take the extra step to make sure that this is taken care of. Why haven't I heard of you before? This is a question we get asked a lot. And even though we've been providing European tours since 1939 and in the US since 1960, and only selling tours to travel agents since 1986, we still get this question. And the answer is very easy. We don't spend money on brand advertising to be in every single industry publication there is. And we don't have salespeople coming into your office every other week. Since we don't have that overhead, this allows us to keep our tour prices lower and our commission rates higher to our partners. However, we are members of the National Tour Association, ASTA, CCRA, and have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. What separates Image Tours? Coming to an end here. And this is one that always gets asked by agents that want to see how we stack up to other providers available. And here's 6 points that really allow us to stand out from the rest. Inside our brochure are 6 pages of client testimonials with a client's name, phone number, and sometimes even their email address. And these are recent testimonials from 2013 to 2015, not from some anonymous person in 1978 saying they had a good time. It's in these 6 pages that you'll see the kind of quotes that your clients are going to say when they return from their tour. These comments provide us with an invaluable tool to continue polishing our tours to perfection. We also provide a clear explanation of our optional excursions, and these are the only optional excursions that are going to be offered, so your clients know right up front what is going to be extra. We also price these out in US dollars, so your clients don't have to try and figure out what the exchange rate is, making it even easier for them to figure out the real total tour cost. And then about 2 to 4 weeks after receipt of the deposit, you will receive a confirmation packet to forward along to your clients. Also included in that confirmation packet is our Touropedia, which you can see here. We like to call this our $250 book, as no one gets one of these without giving us a $250 deposit. That's how valuable the information is in this booklet. Again, we only sell through travel agents. This reinforces our positive relationship with our travel partners and eliminates competition for business with our partner agents. And as we went over earlier, our Dates and Prices guide allows clients to see exactly what the cost would be for the tour only and tour and air inclusive pricing. It's upfront and easier for clients to understand, and it has no hidden costs. The great thing about us only offering tours to one area of the world, that being Europe, and focusing all of our efforts into only 10 itineraries is that there aren't a lot of things that are quote-unquote new. Instead, we do small calculated improvements that make these very successful tours even greater. And the end result is that your clients are coming back from their trip to you happy and wanting to book more travel with you, which is what we're all striving for in the first place. Do you offer promotional materials? We do offer a Europe mailer program for agents, an example of which can be seen here. This is an extremely affordable, convenient, and effective way of reaching out to your clients. For as low as 25 cents per piece, your agency's name and logo are printed on these mailers, so your clients call you and book through you for the European vacation. We've had many success stories with these mailers from agents that have utilized them, and we still continue to see success. We also have a newspaper co-op program. Through this, your business submits ad into your local newspaper to attract clients in the local area. All ads, pricing, and all other details are taken care of by us at Image Tours, so all you have to do is submit the final ad to the newspaper. And then all brochure requests and attention coming from this ad are given to you to follow up with those clients. And finally, we do have a co-brand link to share Image Tours on your website. This is a very easy way to attract customers and increase your bookings. Simply go to the link seen here on this slide to create your co-branding site. Simply complete the form on that page and you will receive the link to your co-branding page. Once you've made your account, you can then log in and edit your information at any time. There are instructions located at the link seen here if you have any questions. And that concludes our webinar. So I hope you found this information to be helpful and informative. To order brochures, you can visit our website at imagetours.com and click the Travel Agents tab, or by contacting us at 800-968-9161 and pressing 1 for reservations or 3 for the sales department. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Emily, for that very informative presentation. Let me check and see if we have any questions here for you. Yes, we have one question from Teresa who asks, does Image Tours offer travel agent rates or travel agent fam trips?
Justin, do you want to take this one?
Yeah, I'll jump in. Hi, this is Justin Osmond, sales manager here for Image Tours. We don't have an upfront FAM trip. What we do is with every client that you book, you earn a $25 FAM voucher that you can use at any time. So it's $25 per person. You can build them up, and we've had quite a few agents over the last couple of years turn them in for free trips. So, you know, since our tour prices are fairly low and our commissions are fairly high, we're just not able to offer an upfront FAM like some other providers are out there.
Great. Let me see. I think that is going to be it for questions. Emily, you did a very thorough job. Well, Emily, Justin, thank you very much for your informative presentation, and travel agents, thank you for attending the webinar this morning. Thank you for taking your time. We appreciate it. Please stay tuned for future training sessions from JaxFax. I'd like to thank everybody for attending, and have a great day. Thank you very much.